In any modern functional training facility, the daily baseline operating state is one of constant, extreme physical exertion. Throughout a single day, dozens of athletes cycle through the exact same floor space. They grip the same pull-up rigs and lift identical barbells, session after session in rapid succession. Every rep leaves behind a microscopic payload. Heavy sweat saturation soaks into the equipment, while millions of cast-off skin cells accumulate deep inside the knurling of the metal grips. The relentless physical intensity and high-contact shared equipment create aggressive pathogen vectors that standard commercial gym wiping protocols are not designed to handle. Look closely at the air. A single 80-person fitness class can generate up to 15 kilograms of airborne magnesium carbonate chalk. Much of that becomes PM 2.5 particulate matter. It hangs in the ventilation systems and settles on every flat surface. Inhaling this fine dust day after day irritates respiratory tissue and contributes to long-term lung inflammation. On the floor, direct skin-to-surface contact introduces a secondary layer of microbiological threats. Testing from these facilities consistently reveals antibiotic-resistant MRSA, Tinea corporis, commonly known as ringworm, and HPV living directly on the equipment. The danger is amplified by the state of the athletes themselves. Immediately following a high-intensity workout, elevated cortisol levels temporarily suppress the human immune system, lowering natural defenses precisely when exposure is highest. Functional fitness spaces harbor hospital-level biological risks. Keeping athletes safe requires a specialized, targeted intervention. Neutralizing these threats is a matter of material-specific chemistry. At Clean Group, we know that applying basic janitorial friction won't solve a microscopic biological problem. The most common operational mistake in gym hygiene is treating a quick wipe-down as if it provides actual pathogen eradication. Chemistry requires contact time. Hospital-grade disinfectants must sit undisturbed for a strict 10-minute period to physically burn through resilient bacterial biofilms. Rushing nullifies the chemistry. Wiping a barbell in under 30 seconds fails to penetrate the protective layer, merely redistributing dangerous organisms. Applying these products correctly demands precise logistical timing. It requires scheduling these wet contact times for barbells, specifically during the narrow recovery windows between intense class blocks. Biological eradication relies on an exact intersection of chemistry and timing. Every piece of equipment in a facility carries distinct cleaning requirements. Treating high-end functional equipment with the wrong chemicals will permanently destroy it. For chrome and steel barbells, we strictly use 70% isopropyl alcohol. It kills bacteria on contact and evaporates completely in under a minute, long before micro-corrosion or rust can form. The flooring requires a completely different approach. Vulcanized rubber tiles will warp and crack if exposed to harsh bleaches or acidic degreasers. Preserving these impact mats makes pH-neutral cleaners mandatory. To manage the constant accumulation of chalk dust, the solution is mechanical. Standard vacuums allow chalk to pass right back into the room, so we trap the particulate at the source using specialized machines equipped with HEPA H13 filters. Airborne particulate must also be extracted from the environment entirely. Under the AS 1668.2 ventilation standard, mechanical engineers verify that the facility's outdoor air supply rates are sufficient to constantly cycle out the chalk hazard. By aligning specific chemistry and mechanics to exact materials, these tailored protocols neutralize threats, extending the gym's asset lifespan. Eliminating visible dirt is only the first step. To maintain compliance, facility operators must be able to legally prove their environment is safe. We verify the results through ATP bioluminescence testing. This objective scientific audit measures specific energy molecules left behind by living cells, proving that high-touch surfaces are genuinely free of organic matter. In Australia, SafeWork NSW places a strict duty of care on facility operators. They require comprehensive 7-year records of all cleaning schedules, chemical logs, and WHS audits. Clean Group removes this administrative burden entirely. We supply facility managers with real-time digital reporting and time-stamped photographic evidence of compliance immediately after every shift is completed. These digital records provide the objective proof of due diligence required to satisfy SafeWork NSW auditors. When executed correctly, a functional training space reaches its peak operating state, biologically neutralized, materially preserved, and legally compliant. This uncompromising standard of hygiene directly mirrors the intense discipline and high-performance metrics demanded by the athletes on the gym floor. Clean Group serves as the specialized expert partner driving these exact hospital-grade solutions across Sydney's premium functional fitness spaces. Reliable athletic performance depends on this invisible, verified layer of environmental safety.